What is up everybody, Lil Mike here, and today we have a very special video, how to make Team of the Year Pique an unstoppable beast. When I first bought Team of the Year Pique and played with him, he was not good. He was one of the worst players I've used, worst centre backs, and I did not like him at all. But then, I checked out his faults, and two of his major faults are a high attacking work rate and obviously the low pace. So I've come up with two methods to change that, and what I'm about to show you really does work. He is probably now one of my favourite players, if not my favourite. And the first thing to do is change his work rates, and you have to do this every game. You go into formations, click edit on the formations, which is square, and then go change his work rates to a high defensive work rate. I do this with Ramos as well, and it only takes 15 seconds every game, so it's really worth it. So just save it there, and it's done there. You see it's taken about 15-16 seconds, and then you can continue with your game, and that really makes him much better already. He's now like always in the perfect position. Some people say custom work rates don't work, but trust me, they do work. After a corner, Pique would sprint back because of his high defensive work rate to get back into the centre back position. That makes him a beast, but to make him an unstoppable beast, and I mean unstoppable, what you do first of all is head onto the market and search staff and find the pace head coaches, and there's 6 of them, 2 of each level, 2 bronze, 2 silvers, 2 golds. So you can only buy 1 of each, so you buy them, and that adds up to 40%, and they all cost next to nothing. Maybe one, I think the gold shiny one costs just over 500 coins, and same with the shiny silver one. And what they do is when you apply a pace attribute card onto a player, it will add a further 40% pace onto that player. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, what you do after that is you go into the market and buy the pace attribute cards. Buy the bronze ones, only cost 150 coins, so I recommend buying them. So you're only paying 150 coins per game for Pique, and if you have 2 teams or more, you're paying 75 coins a game or less, so that's pretty good. And sometimes you can even pick up a silver one for 150 coins. They usually go for a bit more, but on off-peak times or during like a happy hour, you could pick them up for 150 coins, so that's pretty good. So with the silver ones, as you can see with the staff modifier, it adds 4 more, and it gets him up to a new value of 80 pace. And when you use the silver ones, he is dead set unstoppable. You will not concede. And with the bronze ones, it just adds a further 2, and that will make him 73 pace, so that's pretty good. You can also get the all attribute silver ones, which adds 66 pace. What am I talking? 60 pace, 6 pace it will add, and that will add I think 9 onto him. No, actually 8 onto him. So there you go, add it onto him and head into a game, and here's just some gameplay of him, of Pique, defending there. He wins the corners. Here's my favourite one. Sturridge gets past Pique, but Pique too quick catches him up. And you know that thing how you push circle when you're running next to an opponent with a defender and it tackles him? Well, most players give away a foul, but with Pique, he steals the ball, takes it back instantly. He just pushes him off, steals the ball, never gives away a foul. So he is amazing. He wins every single header, makes every single tackle, and he's unstoppable. And with the pace, no one can run past him. Well, sometimes they do, but very rarely. And He also has 3-star skills, which makes him fun to use for a centre back. So he's basically David Luiz combined with Chiellini times 2. So this guy is a dead step monster. And with his passing, after he makes a tackle, he always hits the man. So he is an unbelievable player, and definitely, I actually think he's worth more than, I think he's just over 400k on the PS3. I reckon he's worth double that. And he's deadly off corners, as you can see, a goal there with a crazy diving header. Don't know how he scored that. So dead said, if you apply these methods, you will never regret it. Pique is unstoppable. There's another diving header, didn't score it, but and here you go. He has some footage of his 3-star skills. So anyway, please like and subscribe, and as usual, don't be silly, wrap your willy. What the fuck?